Good afternoon, Year 9, and welcome to your Modern Foreign Languages presentation for your Year 9 preferences. So everything we cover in this presentation will apply to each of the three languages, French, German and Spanish, and you can choose one language or more than one. So let's get started. So why should you study a modern foreign language? Well, it's widely agreed now that people who speak more than one language typically have an improved memory, problem-solving skills, critical thinking skills, and enhanced concentration. So there are lots of benefits to start off with. Learning a language at GCSE will allow you to communicate on a wide range of topics. You'll further develop your key skills of listening, speaking, reading and writing. And also, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the grammar of the language to allow you to express yourself accurately and more independently. That is, to express those key ideas that you want to communicate. Practicing these skills in language lessons will also help you to improve your marks in other areas of the curriculum, because you're learning to communicate well, both verbally and in your written language. And those two things are, of course, integral to all of your other subjects. Very importantly, language qualifications are highly respected by employers and university tutors, because they recognize that learning a language develops these core communication skills at a high level. So a strong grade in a foreign language or more than one language could give you the edge in a job, college or university interview. And finally, you'll gain an insight into the country or countries of the language or languages that you're learning. And once travel gets fully back to normal Year 9, you'll gain the satisfaction of trying out your language skills in the target language country or countries. And remember, France, Germany and Spain are our nearest foreign neighbours, geographically and economically. And at Manor, you have the opportunity to learn these three languages. So moving forward, where can your languages take you? Well, if you do take GCSE languages and then decide to take them further at A level and even at university level, you'll have the opportunity to live abroad and possibly work abroad. So at university, if you study a language, whether it's on its own or with another language, or coupled with a different discipline altogether, such as maths or law, you will have the opportunity to study or work abroad for 6 months or a year. And in that time, you'll make unique memories. You will, of course, become fluent in the language, and those experiences will often open doors to further trips abroad. Just ask your language teachers. We all have stories to tell. Languages are highly regarded as academic qualifications by university and college tutors, as already mentioned, and employers also. And here you can see a list of some of the jobs available to those who've studied languages. So on to the assessments in languages. There are 4 assessments representing the 4 skill areas of listening, speaking, reading and writing. Each examination is worth 25% of your overall grade, so obviously an equal weighting in each of the skills. You'll sit the written examinations in the summer exam season of Year 11. That's listening, reading and writing. And the speaking exam, you will sit this just before those written papers, so typically at the end of April or the beginning of May. Further details on all of these exams can be found on the AQA website, and you'll find the email address for AQA on the slide at the end of this presentation. So, whether you choose French, German, or Spanish, or a combination of any of these three, the topics which you will study are listed here on the current slide, and as you will notice, there is a lot of overlap with the topics you are currently studying at Key Stage 3. So at Key Stage 4, you take them further, develop your knowledge of grammar and your skills. And on this slide, you see the remaining theme 3 with current and future study and employment. Further information about studying languages at GCSE can be found on the AQA website. You have the links for each of the respective languages here. In addition to that, you can access the GCSE digital books for French, German and Spanish on the Caboodle website, where you will also find a large range of resources on that website. So see your language teacher for the login details for Caboodle. And finally, Year 9, if you require any other information, the course leader for Key Stage 4 languages is Mr. Brooks. I also advise you to speak to any of your language teachers as they will be able to answer your queries and give you further details if you need them. So thank you for listening, Year 9, and I wish you the best of luck with your decision making. Merci, Dankeschön, gracias.